Wrong way. Jax. Oh my God. Girl, you put your house up. Shut up. This wig on this lady. You floozy. Oh, you back in my house? I'm gonna cry. Not Luther. Louis, you said okay. I don't want you to go either. Sally, did you kill him? Spencer, what you getting into? She sounded like a lawyer. 3 wrongs and 1 wrong don't make her right. But a baby negates her 3 wrongs. That's Newton. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl, Donna Rizzo, as we're here to recap Onyx Collective's Reasonable Doubt on Hulu, Season 2, Episode 7. Now, I had to keep looking up because I don't even know what today is, y'all. And I said, oh, I got to go to work tomorrow. I'm going to just record tomorrow. No, but you don't have to go to work tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday. Today is Friday. You're already a day late. Get your shit together. So here I am in the wee hours. I said, let me take this hair down because it's been up. I said, let me take this hair down because I told them that I was going to keep it out. So this is going to be the last time y'all get it because CultureCon week is next week. So maybe I'll keep it straight for some shit, but it's not going to be straight for everything. Y'all don't want to jump right into this because I have so many questions and we've been interacting a lot on socials about this, and they will be at CultureCon. Ooh, hey, Morris. Jesus. Was that you texting me? No, it wasn't him. So I need to make sure I'm caught up. Couple of questions. Adrian's head's in that box, right? What's in the box? It's Adrian's head, right? His head is going to be in the box, or his hand or something. That guy got to him immediately after leaving court. We never found out what was in that box. It's not a dick, okay? 2, we need to talk. Is it about Tony? Is that your baby? Couple scenarios. It's too easy for it to be his baby, they say. So it's not going to be his baby, because if it was, then they wouldn't be together. Then we lose the family element. Okay, so then it can be his baby, but he's crying because he feels bad for withholding. But if it is his baby and he's not there, maybe Morris now comes in and he becomes a recurring character. But oh my goodness, then we lose the family again. What do I do about these two? I can't escape this life that I'm living. I'm in the midst. I'm in love with 2 women. If you're from Queens, if you're from New York, if you was born in the 80s or the 70s, I don't know. 90s babies don't know that. No. If you was born in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all, I'm going to get right into this. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I ain't even put makeup. Jesus, I put a little gloss on for y'all. Father, forgive me. I know not what I do, but I know what I'm about to watch, and that's Reasonable Doubt, Season 2, Episode 7. Let's go. Oh, I'm totally forgetting everything. So we also agree, some of us, Victoria, think everybody gonna die. Girl, oh my gosh, okay? But some of us think that the DA is gonna be the next person. I think I said this last time. I think she's gonna die, and she's gonna be the case that they take next season. It's not gonna be Tony dying. It's not going to be a random. It could be something with Adrian. But also, the biggest question is who did it? Somebody wrote that they knew who did it, and they were like, I hope y'all know who did it. This was someone on Facebook. And I was like, do I want to engage with him? Yes. Do I want to potentially ruin it and get the answer ahead of time because he might have intel versus like knowing it? No. My thought still remains. And I've been saying this since the first couple of episodes, y'all. It's the daughter. It's the oldest daughter, because she saw how JT treated her mom, and then she saw JT disrespecting Shenelle. So she, look, whatever, y'all. We'll get to it.
Stop acting like this is the first time I've ever watched you like that.
Oh no, when the recaps include, that means they about to talk into this. Y'all know how this goes, right? The whole reason they do recap, not the whole reason, let me not say that. They do recaps so that you remember as they hit on certain points in the episode. Okay. But also, you should be able to, if you have never seen any other episodes, you should be able to come into this as its own piece. Same thing with sequels and prequels and all that. Yes, it's great. Marvel movies, right? It's great to have the history because you see little things. But if you don't, you can still love and respect the story. I can still come in on episode 7 of this season and still watch this storyline and what's happening right now and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I won't be like, oh, who's that? What's this? I'll still get it. 1, because of the recap, but 2, because these are individual stories. But you gave me the recap that included some from season 1 when she was fucking somebody else when they were separated. That's because you about to bring up, well, you was somebody too.
Something I need to tell you.
I bet there is.
Talking to cars.
She said, I prepped for this, baby.
So I was just trying to wait until I got
Okay. So we not mad though, right? Because we don't know yet. But he's feeling guilty that he is lying to you about something. But he lied to you when you said, is this somebody I know? And I know how she fucked you. Because my weird ass asked that.
You about to tell me or were you gonna wait?
Nah, he was coming to say sorry and explain it.
When I knew you said no, that was a lie.
She sounded like a lawyer. Yo, my friend, so crazy. My friend is a lawyer, no, a judge, and her husband is a lawyer. And my friend was like, can you imagine their arguments? She is talking to him like she is in court right now.
How do you expect me to believe anything you say now? You.
The baby might be mine, but I'm not sure.
Yes, that's exactly what you say.
Let's say the baby's not mine. Now I've told you something that doesn't even matter. I don't even...
Ooh, not me thinking like Lewis. That's what I said. Why tell on yourself if it's not yours? This plays no part in our life and our relationship. Let's just move on.
How many times you fucked?
4 times.
In one night, though. You f***ed her 4 times.
We got high and drunk one night.
Oh, this was a repeat offense? You fucking a hoe? That's a crazy person's laugh. She can't get pregnant. She has kids who go to your school. Now we gotta go get tested.
Where else am I gonna go, Jax?
You think I give a...
Now, let me end this scene before I say this. He look like he about to turn back and say something. Damn, he couldn't with his carpal tunnel. Okay, listen. You can't kick me out of my house. It's my house. Maybe I'll sleep on the couch. Maybe I'll go to the bed and you can sleep on the couch. If I'm wrong, maybe I'll sleep on the couch. You can't kick me out of my home. Okay? I could choose to leave. But you can't. I'm petty, right? Damn, sorry. Oh, they throwing it back to them just meeting. When I thought he was way too calm. Are we in therapy? Where are we? Oh, sorry. This is still old.
Oh, for real? Because I talked to Larry H. Park and he promised me $2.1 million.
That's a LA joke, right? That's like Celino and Barnes for y'all. Also, Jax, this the hair that we need. Okay, not that, whatever that short curly thing you had was.
Me too.
Listen, as a church-going sister, how beautiful is it to hear that a man goes to church? Ugh, man of God. Now, I don't know what's going to happen once we get together, because you coming to my church, or you... I don't like bringing people into my home because it's my church. I don't know. We got to be real close for me to bring you in my house. It's like me and my family. Also, amazing music. Okay, Adrian Young, now that I know your name. If y'all don't follow Onyx Collective, go ahead and follow them because they're shedding a lot of light. One, I've been saying that Kerry Washington is directing all this. Wrong. Adrian Young, his name is Adrian Young. Okay? And then I'll tell you what else I learned later. Is she throwing up in disgust or is she throwing up because she's pregnant? Girl, you love that man. That sucks. Couples therapy later. That's a good intro to coming back together and figuring this out. Damn. I was about to say, you don't got to be petty and send that eye roll emoji. Are those Etsy earrings, girl?
Yeah.
Black owned?
I've been taking LSAT classes after work.
I see you, costume director.
I'm gonna need some coffee. Coming right up.
She's her assistant, or is she the paralegal? Because is the paralegal bringing her coffee? She a receptionist.
Yeah,
What's your role, Angela?
Sounds good. You need anything?
Is he going to ask her to cross? Because that's not going to go well. She's going to get personal, start talking about, and who else were you f***ing? He wasn't the only person, was he? You were looking for a payday. That's where I would go. This wig on this lady, I can't.
I will make things right.
No, security.
Promise.
Oh, they used to be together.
Husband, let's go. You heard me.
Oh, that's why she took the case too. She took the case because this hits so close to home. Shut the fuck up, y'all. This is how these TikTok bloggers shut the up be telling the story. The prosecution has rest, and then we go over here, and then if you see, here is the victim's body. Shut up, y'all. Whoever did this, you did a fucking excellent job, but shut up. Uh-oh. You saw that? Jax. Damn. She looked at him like, what a considerate black man. Do I like him now? Jax, it's been a day.
Thanks for asking. See you Monday?
I like that. Jax, get up out there. Don't even let it happen. Just get up out there. All right, we see the seating, y'all. We get it.
To look at Tony with her knowing something about my husband that I didn't know.
That's what it really comes down to. I always say too, like even with my guy, I'm like, I don't need a full scroll of all the you in life. But if there's ever a moment where we are coming across each other, you need to let me know, because there should never be a point where someone else knows more about you than I do, right? If we are life partners, that person shouldn't have up on me. This is now putting Jax in a position to know less about her own life partner than this. Nah. Now you jabbing. Don't do that now. Therapist, would you like to jump in?
You know what?
He gonna say was mad too.
If you could just reduce me to just another nigga like you wasn't out here.
I'm the one that has to forgive, not you. I'm the reason why we are married, not you. But you can treat me however the you want, and I'm the nigga. Now, that ain't...
Jax, they can still see you. Girl, go hide. If you close your eyes and you can't see them, they can't see you. Damn, Jax. You screaming that name? Now, 3 wrongs and 1 wrong don't make her right. But a baby negates her 3 wrongs. That's Newton.
Crazy out.
Rooting for you because what was he thinking?
Girl, you put your house up. Shut up.
Even if it's going to affect my cousin's case, he and I really don't have a problem.
Okay, Sally, shut the up. Okay? This is not always about you and your cousin. Shut up. Sally, did you kill him?
I need you to be. Thank you.
That's what my godmom said. My godmom said she thinks Sally is the one who did it. Sally, did you do it? Now you on my list too?
Hey, got a question for you.
I thought it was, got a question for you. I already know the answer.
I don't know, man.
I know. I get it.
Looks like you are going to be for life.
Shut up, Sally. This ain't even your house. All the way. The nerve of you to judge somebody else when you put your house up without your husband. This not even talking to you. Look at these 2 niggas sleeping on couches.
Good job, Dad.
Thank you.
Oh, she breastfeeding.
You're almost done. It's almost about that time.
I told y'all about my friend who, similar, right? I think her kids are 2 years apart, I believe. And I remember she made the comment to me. She was like, my body hasn't been mine. I think she said for like 4 or 5 years. Because think about it. Essentially 1 year, you're housing a little human. The next year, you're breastfeeding a little human, right? So your body, your milk belongs to that child. Now, the next year she gets pregnant. Again, her body is not her own. It's made to produce and house and raise and nurture this new little human. And then for the next year, milking again. And then the year after, her husband is so happy to have her back, right? Have his wife back, that now her body now becomes a place for him. And it's not like, oh, he's pushing up and he owns it. But now that she is coming back to herself and the kids are a little older, right? Like now they're in the groove. Now it's like, okay, well, let's get back to us. Let's get back to sexy time. You know what I'm saying? And then it has to now belong to him because he too has needs. No shade. But think about that. Your body is not your own. For I don't know how many years. That's crazy. Jax, we get it.
And listen, if it's weird, or if we get there and you want to bounce, you say the word.
Okay.
I'm about to say, I feel like Jax would be down for this.
All I see is a reminder that you gave birth to my beautiful children.
What a perfect response.
That's Landon's mom. She's picking me up to go to Nate's birthday party.
Uh-oh. Spencer, what you getting into? Spencer, you better not get arrested. How hard is this? You are literally looking at the... Never mind.
As of now, Lucy has
It's hard.
Unless she doesn't know whose baby it is.
Huh. Is this weird? Like, can we give this information? Like, this is information that might help your case? No? Okay, I don't know. And this makes it tough because Jax, for the case, you would want it not to be JT's. But for your life, you want it to be JT's.
You should do the cross.
You should do the
This is
cross.
never a good
This gonna be crazy. Also, Emayatzy, the way in which you chose to sit on that couch right now is so in tune with you and your character. I love that your physical traits match the woman that you play. Go ahead.
You can't just love someone no matter what they do. Damn, baby.
I'm not even gonna listen to this. Same. Unconditional love. My name. Once you, all right. I'm sorry. Maybe I haven't found it. That's why. But I actually pray that I don't find it because I don't want to be delusional. My love is conditional, and so is yours.
There have to be conditions.
Prove me wrong, therapist.
Anyone to treat them badly or accept abuse of any kind.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's not what unconditional love is about.
Tell me more.
It's about having empathy while erasing judgments. No strings attached. It's selfless. It's reciprocal.
Oh, because love is patient, love is kind. It keeps no things of
Based on
wrongdoing.
what you just shared with
Okay.
me about your upbringing,
Is that unconditional?
sounds like something that
Okay.
you didn't choose you when it came to your stepfather.
Huh.
Your father. I'm here for you, and I'm not leaving no matter what.
Lewis?
No.
Not even Lewis?
Maybe that's why you don't believe it exists. Because for you, it never has.
Oh, man. That's sad as hell. Yes. Oh, no, right. How are you? But he saw the little dots. Oh, this is the sex club. I always wondered how these work. Are these for couples?
Is this your wife?
He gonna be like, can I have her? Oh, Lewis, you said okay? Lewis, you're okay with this? Oh, look at Lewis, a little freak. Okay, this did it though. Oh, they're a good couple, I think.
Exhibit 27.
Wait. This, I thought that was old hair. This is her new hair.
Much easier for me to do what I know I have to do next. What do you think she meant by that?
Leave him.
I was iced out.
Okay, hold
Is
on.
that a sign?
That's weird, Tony. It's almost as if you're shocked by that. The fact that she wouldn't allow the person that her husband is cheating on. Again, there's a lot of math that makes sense here, but there seems to be some confusion. Though I'm a little confused because if that's how it was, we just saw them together at that party. And they were sitting there because it was Jax, her with the bag wig, the friend, and then Tony. How'd you get back in?
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Here we go, Jax. So you been fucking my nigga? Sorry, that's just me.
Did Mrs. Tucker
Does
mention your
Tony know?
pregnancy and
Wait. Does Tony know that Jax knows? Yes, because that's why she felt uncomfortable. She wasn't sure until she saw the way that Jax looked at her. Now she knows. Okay, cool.
planned a birthday party for her daughter, is that right?
That's what the one I was talking about.
And pretended that you weren't sleeping with her husband. Is that correct?
Ha!
Yes.
You floozy?
Um,
Oh, now she knows.
Please answer the question.
Now she knows.
So to recap,
You a hoe.
about sleeping with her husband
And you lied to me.
Please answer this next question with complete certainty.
Was the other you was sleeping with named Lewis? Just playing. Do you regret
Do
any of it?
you know who? No further questions.
Miss Fargo?
And walk away.
Nothing further, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Miss Howard.
Rest.
You are dismissed.
That's it? Oh, with the witness. Okay, sorry. Look at it. Look at you. Weeble wobbling with the two bitches bitches' husbands you sleeping with next to each other. You ain't shit. You lucky you fucking pregnant. Just playing. I'm not rude. I would never say that to anybody. Just playing. Oh shit, I forgot. First of all, big ups to y'all in the comments because listen, I was like, what can Dan do if Jax actually gets in trouble? Like, he goes around a lot. Every episode, I think he's going to die. But y'all reminded me, he be carrying around that little baggie. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Also, now I don't think Adrian's head or hand is in the box because we would have opened it by right now, right? It's been like a couple of days. Would it start to smell? Okay, cool.
Jack, I want to go to law school.
We trying to build out Shorty's storylines?
You in court, and you can show her who the real badass lawyer is.
Oh, Dan, that was so nice.
I love you too, Crystal.
I literally said.
What is this sound from? What commercial?
There are 4 ways to respond to trauma: fight, flight, freeze, or fall.
Yo, I just said this. Did I say this in the recaps? People often only think of fight and flight. And then when I took a self-defense class, they talked about freeze. And my God, I don't know why my body does that sometimes, but I freeze. I told y'all that story. This is crazy. Also, this piece is getting in my face. And I know I keep moving my hair every single time. So we're just going to put it back here, right? Okay, cool. This is not... This is a weird story to tell when talking about fight or flight. But let me tell you. And for those who have been here, y'all have heard this. Do I want to give all the details? Yes, because you need it. I'm going to church for, I think it's like Thanksgiving week or like 7 last things, whatever it is. I usually sit in the balcony. That's my jam. You know what I was going to say? That's my jam. I sit in the balcony and up top in the back. That's where we had a youth church. That's where we go where we're not quite the adults. We're the young adults. So we sit in the back, you know what I'm saying? Everybody walks by. But for this, they close the balcony because everybody doesn't come out because it's not on a Sunday. This is on like, Thursday or something. So I'm on the lower level, the main level, and I still sit in the back. So there is a walkway right in between my single row of chairs and then the rest of the congregation. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I do. I ain't mixing you all up in there. I like the freedom to go around and be in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I do. Great service. Service ends. I remember I had my brown trench coat and I was in some nude pumps. As I'm getting my things together, a taller, younger gentleman comes over to me and says, I think a bug crawled in your shoe. I'm thinking like, oh, I'm like, really? Haha. You know what I'm saying? Like not even paying attention. I'm like, oh, this is a pickup line. Granted, we're in a congregation. Men have no couth. So I said, okay, like really? Okay. And he was like, no, I'm serious. And I was like, really? So, but I have an arch and my pump, it didn't go around. This was when like it had the front and the side, you know what I'm saying? So your actual arch on the inside was showing. So I thought maybe he's right. So I sit down, put my leg up and look, take my shoe out. Bruh man is over here. I choose the foot that this way, just naturally. I go on my shoe. I said no. And he goes, well, maybe it's in the other one. So then I now put my other foot up. This is now where he is. I take my shoe off, act like this is my toes. This man goes with his hands. And you see that moment? This is laughter, but my brain says if you were to tell me this story, Donna Michelle would have immediately slapped his hand, used the other one to punch him, then come around and decked him like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what my brain says. That's easy. I got 2, maybe 3 moves. Bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. But in the moment, I froze. And maybe I blacked out in such quick second, but I don't even remember him leaving. But he did leave because once I came back, he was nowhere to be found. And I swear it was only 2 seconds. And I'm like, oh my God, fight, flight, freeze. Oh my God, why am I 2 negative instances at church? Another one, I am in college. I'm part of the youth, not the youth, look at me. I'm part of the college ministry at church, in college. And we invited a guest pastor in for something. He was in the crowd or whatever. And I was talking to my homegirls. We went to his church we had a bad incident with him where he was like telling, whatever. He was not great. Just know that. Then I see him at this location. He and I didn't really have an interaction like that. So I'm like, oh, he don't know who I am. It is what it is. This man comes up to me. Let's say my hair is like this, to the side. This man comes up and I'm talking to my friends. He comes up in the little circle and this man talks to me and goes like this to my hair. This is like a 40 to 45 to 55, 58-year-old man. I'm in college, which means I'm probably 19. The man does this and I freeze. And I remember my friend Coretta was right there and she looked at me like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on with them? Why she didn't say? I just remember freezing because I could not believe what the fuck just happened. And you know what I did in that moment? I just turned away. So I froze first and then just fled, right? I left immediately. I was like, what? Then I recently just learned about Fawn. This woman was getting in her car. She opened the passenger side. Her car was at her house. Opened the passenger side and saw someone in the car. And she was like, get out, get out. And he just got out. It was like a homeless guy sleeping in her car. And he got out and she was like, I'm so sorry. Just go. Like, it's okay. It's all right. No, don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. You could just leave. Don't worry. I won't call the cops. Like, it's okay. And I was like, oh my God. And then I learned in that moment, not only is it fight, not only is it flight, not only is it freeze, but it is fawn. 4 different reactions. My internal says all of my reactions are fight. Like if somebody hits me, obviously fight. But in those awkward, I never would expect someone to brush their hand slightly across my toes. I never would expect a man to put my hair behind my ear when I'm 19 years old and he's 55. I never would expect somebody to be in my car when I'm getting in it in the morning. Like, in these moments, you may not fight. And here, the fuck we are. She's embarrassed by this.
To fight against Mr. Tucker.
Almost as if she came.
She's looking more and more like a victim now.
Thank you. No further questions.
First,
Morris, was that good?
That is a lot to ascertain in one session. Were there any physical
You're right, but shut the
Yes.
strong shoulders.
Tell me.
Nothing.
Oh, look at her still being a friend.
You're fighting for your life and I'm the one crying.
We're still friends. You can just kill him, says Shenelle. Just playing. Just playing. Oh, you back in my house? Not you with your LA skinny jeans. Are you going to ask if she had to examine her?
Yeah. I do.
Oh, I still miss you though.
The results of the
But not if
paternity
it's your
test.
baby. Oh my God.
The baby is mine.
Oh my God.
Mom, Dad, y'all ready to eat? I'm still hungry. Hi, baby. You're so pretty.
Oh my God. Is this fawning? Is this freezing? Is this an out-of-body experience? What the do you mean? And did you plan this all along? You were like, I'm gonna cook dinner right before we're ready. I'm gonna say it so we don't have to sit in it. Just when you get her to hear, I miss you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where do we go from here? Yo, this is a true break, baby. My brain has always said that shit. But now, like, seeing how it all plays out, it's my brain still. I'm not a break baby mom kind of bitch, though. I'm not. I don't even know. Yeah, I gotta excuse myself. Do I have to go throw up again? All right. Immediate. What the are y'all doing? I need a couple days to sleep on it. What are y'all doing? Oh my God.
You okay?
You selfish motherfucker. You didn't even let me have time to ingest it. She said I can't do this. Are we gonna call Adrian? What's going on?
What's going on, y'all?
Yes, Crystal, what's going on?
Corey. We love this. Look at that, Crystal.
Please go home and study.
Oh, Jack's a good woman.
Listen, I know you gotta get home to your family.
She like, no, please stay. Lewis, I love the way you
Hey, I need to work late. Can you
hoodie and you're older, but you still dress like a young person because you make video games. Yeah.
It'll be even more important after the side baby is born.
Jax! We can't
Okay,
do this punching
don't worry
bag
about
thing. Look at us when we had time for each other.
It's a pretty long time.
Well, I know that, but that's
You
not how
don't
say
sound
it
confident
now.
right now,
Yeah.
babe. What's
Say
going
it with your
on?
chest.
I can get the promotion on my own, Jax.
Ooh, uh-oh. See, now Lewis is feeling less than. Because Shorty has advanced in her career. She's partner. He's trying to get this promotion. And now, is he big dog?
Why is it always me having to say something?
You have a break, baby.
Job.
You're in couples therapy because this is something that Jax wanted to do and not you, right?
Thank you. Therapists, we love you. Okay?
It's still me.
This is logic and reason that a lot of times our emotions, thinks, and feels don't allow us to get through to. So, thank you.
You want to be right or do you want to be married?
You know I wrestle with that. Do you want to be right or do you want to be married? I want to be married right. Okay, last 2 scenes, but we're going to get a kicker. I think it's still late at night. It's Jackson at the office. Probably. Morris been looking at her. She been going through her shit. I think it's about time that they okay? I'ma hate this, but I think this is what's coming. We got to get something case related because this has been a little too much Lewis Jax and not enough case. While they're or whatever, something is going to click and then they're going to be like, wait a minute. Remember in that document where we saw, let's go. But wait, what are they going to find? We're going to find that JT moved all that money over because he had a secret baby and a whole nother family that he had to pay for in the office. Jack's shoulder out.
Leads him and win the case. He moves far away from
Damn.
him. In LA, too.
You know what's fucking crazy? If y'all have been going through these recaps with me, if you haven't, feel free to go back. But I mentioned that I thought that Morris was going to be on her side, but because Jax has been so up in the mix and messing the case up, that he would flip to go to the other side. Look at this here where he represented both sides, but not for the same case. But he feels responsible for getting her off or getting him off of the other
So important to me.
Oh.
I'm trying to save 2 lives.
And y'all know how Jax goes. When she sees someone hurt, she's super compassionate. Doesn't think about her feelings, but goes right into compassion. We got glass windows.
Do you want to go?
Oh! Morris, no. No. Is there a sex scene every episode?
Yes, I don't want you to go.
Ooh! We don't want you to go either. Yes, we do. We love Lewis. Jax, stop this. This is as far as it's going to go, and you're going to say no. I should go. Corey, you ain't shit.
Tell me to stop.
Corey! Jax, you just got to walk away, because stop kind of ruins it. You know what I'm saying? No, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Yeah, let's get out this cycle, baby. Stop. She says stop. That's the word. That's the trigger. Yeah. Yep. Jax, I'm proud of you. Also, we don't have to tell him about this. This wait for her outside? Peter Thomas? Peter. Oh, no, that's not.
You've been served.
You've been served. By Peter? He just wants to do anything to see her, y'all. Oh, not Luther. Not Luther. Not Luther. Y'all know I got a couple Pandora stations. Luther is one. Don't tell your grandmamas, but I also have a Barry White one. It's not a chair. Wait, did y'all see that fun fact? This was originally Dionne Warwick's song. Have you heard the version by Dionne Warwick? And then she said one day Luther called her up on the phone and said, I want you to listen to something. And he started playing his version of the song. And he said, I want this. And she said, that's the version right there. That's it. Don't even tell me about my version. That's it. But then there's also a recording of her. But, I with Auntie Dionne, Grandma Dionne. But that's Luther's song. A chair is a chair if nobody's sitting there. But a house ain't a home if no. It's a house. It's just a house. Now, my apartment is my apartment. I'm distracted. Jax, you did the right thing, baby. We so happy. Are we throwing back? Oh, to the f***ing wedding. It's legit a break, baby. The baby happens while you were on break. I hate that you didn't use a condom. Look at his hair. But it wasn't when we were together. I was f***ing too. A couple of men. Go, you going to get your girl? Oh my God, I'm the chills. Go get your one. Lewis, I swear to f***ing God, I'm gonna cry. Don't let her sit too long and realize what it's like to not have you there.
I have something to say.
That's right, Lewis. I have something to say. I want my wife. I want my family back. I want you. I'm gonna cry.
Well, I love you without any conditions.
Oh my God.
You know, you may
Beg
not
for
dare
your
to
wife back.
brag about me like I brag about you, but I need you
Beg
to
for
know
your fucking wife
you.
back.
I was who
But you
made
might
this.
give me this fucking
Where I am
monologue,
is a
McKinley.
loving father.
Y'all better perform this at that next open casting.
I exist to love you.
Oh
I cannot function.
my God.
Outside.
No, don't go. That's the she's going to tell I don't want to leave. Better not say I want a divorce. So many fucking emotions. One, that was beautiful in some aspects. Two, I am so proud of you, Lewis, for fighting. So many out there feel that this is too much like begging. You fucked up. You better ask for that woman back. You better pour your heart out because you may never get a chance again. And like I said, if these moments push on and she knows what it's like to not have you in this home, then this becomes a house for her. Right now, this normal. Don't let her get normal without you there. I f*** you heavy. Okay, 3. This nigga a break, baby. 4. He mentioned that he loves her unconditionally. And the therapist said that Jax had never heard that. So in our minds, we're like, oh my God, Jax is hearing that for the first time. That's great. But also I'm like, therapist, are you doing this? Oh, you've never heard you had unconditional love. Lewis, tell her she's loved unconditionally. Are you doing that? And then are we at 5? She told Morris, stop. She told him, wait. It better not be wait, I want a divorce. 6. This is for y'all now. We used to play the song and have the song exit with us for the credits at the end. As of the last, I think 3 episodes, we played a song and then the song stopped and then we did the theme song at the end. I don't like that. I still need to sit in my emotions while the music is playing. The credits can go, but baby, I'm not done. But when I hear the ding, ding, I'm done. So you f me up a little bit and it makes me pop right out of what I felt. And I shouldn't leave that yet because I'm not ready. Okay? Okay, no. All right, y'all. I mean, question still stands. What are we doing? Now that Lewis has said this, what are we doing? And I want to be very fucking clear. No judgment. Because before this show and seeing the backstory and all this shit, I would have been like, break baby? Like everybody who's in the media with break babies, I'm like, get out. But also, I think some of the people who are in the media with break babies didn't have kids prior, I don't think. So that's surely an exit, right? I don't know. But after seeing this was a legit break. Y'all were both fucking multiple people. He just dummied and fucked joint with no condom. So you lack discernment. But when he said, you right, I was being because I'm not that nigga. I don't know how to handle that because that's not me. But where does this lead us? Does this baby come in my house? Does she come on family? Then now Tony and all of us have to come. It was either going to be Jax or it was going to be Shenelle. But I guess maybe it could be a little easier with Shenelle. Oh, what the fuck? I'm talking about, it wouldn't be Shenelle because the husband's dead. So Tony would have been raising that kid by herself. My God. My goodness. What y'all doing? I don't know, but I do know that you're going to hit that subscribe button because you want to see me next week. I think we got 2 more episodes for the season. So make sure you do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. If you have not seen other recaps, check those out. Answer, engage, reply in the comments. Do not judge each other. And I will see you all next week because I have to watch it early in preparation of CultureCon because I'm going to see them and they're probably going to talk about it and I don't want any spoilers. Lord, please do not show me anything that happens in the season finale at CultureCon. Please. Okay. Love you guys mucho. Please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys.